Stop that. That's enough intro music. That's right. That was straight up Sting, Shape of My Heart. I gotta balance the hip stuff with the not hip at all. And I know Sting was probably talking about, the heart they put on greeting cards and card games is not anatomically correct. That was my piss poor Sting impression, by the way. You're welcome. But today's meditation is about the true shape of our heart. And again, not anatomically, but somewhat metaphorically, in the way that we probably even more commonly use heart. Ezekiel 11:19. I will give them an undivided heart and put a new spirit in them. I will remove from them their heart of stone and give them a heart of flesh. I was pleased as punch to be dwelling on this today because after yesterday's sort of truth, anytime I hear a truth or receive a truth, either through hearing or reading or just receiving, third being my favorite, but I'm also an oral learner and I love to read, so but there's something very sweet about just to receive. I don't know, it's more magical. When I receive a truth, the thing I want to do as a person or as a seeker, as a prayer and a worshiper and a bondservant of Christ, I want to how to apply it, or what does that apply to, or what does that really mean beyond the truth of the thing. And the past couple of days have kind of been about the dream and the sleep, and that this life is but a short while. And this life is, I was actually talking to a friend of mine about this life is sort of built on duality. Let's go ahead and take the yin-yang as a perfect example, a sort of recombinant half of lightness and of light and dark, of helpful and unhelpful, of sin and righteousness. And that is our human view, our stone heart view of the world, and the way we pursue in it. Now, from that then perspective, we then can, and some of us certainly do try and do seek and do move and try to improve the world around us, improve ourselves, love heartily, love passionately, love furiously, etc. Be wonderful, and just try to be better. Be better. The promise God gives us is in this gift of salvation, given and yet earned for us as well. There's also a promise of, or a truth that we cannot be better, that indeed we have a heart of stone, and from our stone heart and our yin-yang perspective, we can experience such joy. And again, though, that joy is but a shadow. It is but a cloud. It is but a dream of the thing that it reflects. We can go ahead and argue for a very long time, relativistically or even just artfully, as to whether a dream is more real than life. But let's look at that. Let's say we're in the dream of life, but then you're in the dream within the dream, and sometimes even the dream within the dream within the dream. Now, are those dream things true? Indeed, they're reflections and shadows of truth, are they not? We look at our dreams and go, oh, well, that actually quite makes sense because I couldn't control that thing and I'm really feeling out of control in my life, blah, 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 blah. Likewise, this life is not that dissimilar. And what Christ offers is not only salvation, but a replacement of the heart. And the shocking thing, I'm going to go ahead and warn you about asking for that gift, is the first revelation you get is that you were not and are not a yin-yang. That really you're a circle of stone and blackness, and even the highest joy of joys are but a whisper of the joys that you are created for and you are drawn to. Isn't that delightful? I know a lot of people are not into the Bible or Christ's words as a self-help book, but truly, it will not self-help you in the ways that you think, but it's a self-help in a renewal of your heart. And it is the gift of salvation, but it is entering into the process of sanctification. And that's what I seek every day. And I fail at pretty much every day. As I try to go, oh yeah, I got it. I understand that lesson. Clomp, 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 clomp. Trying to operate in the same syndromes and reflexes that I operated with a heart of stone. I entreat you, whatever joys and blessings of this creation or this life you are already enjoying, I entreat you to understand they are but an echo. Echo, echo, echo. They are but an echo of what you are created for. Come today, have your heart renewed. Fall to your knees or rise to your feet and dance before the Lord. It is a gift you have but to ask for. And then you get to spend the rest of your life moving in and chasing in. It is but a dream, and again I declare to you, it is time to wake up. Amen. Selah.